Well, whether you like it or not, sooner or later, and it's going to be a lot sooner, everything in your household is going to be connected to the internet. It's going to make life much easier and more fun and everything like that. And we're here now, and in a few more years, more and more things are going to be connected to the internet. Whether it's your doorbell or your lock on your doors or your security system, but also like your lights. And these guys that I just interviewed, watch this interview, you see how you could use the internet and what they call the Internet of Things, where more and more things are connected to the internet. They have a little gizmo for like $100 that you'll start learning how the Internet of Things work. This works where you could put in special light bulbs in your, in your outlets or whatever, that they're connected to the internet, and then when you play music, they flash different colors to the according to the music, and you could set on your phone how you want those lights to work, or what colors and all kinds of things. Or you could have the lights flash for certain people that call you, like your mother-in-law calls you, so that's going to be a red light flashing, and you know that your mother-in-law is calling. I mean, all those things. A lot of it sounds silly nowadays, but it is. There's going to be more and more applications. You could use that for serious stuff. I mean, now it's a way to understand what's happening by doing entertainment kind of thing. So you have a party, man, you're going to have a rockin' party because those lights will be singing along with all the music and create an atmosphere like it'd be like a nightclub right in your own house. And that's why a lot of young people are interested in that. That's why the young people now that are studying all these kinds of things to do it, that's what they see the applications for, because that's what they like doing, partying and dancing and things like that. But we're going to find more applications as these people get older, or new people, whatever. But to me, it's start learning how to use it. Start understanding how important this can be in our life. And it's here now. I mean, 5 years from now is a long time. And a lot of things are going to be there and available to you. Just think of 5 years ago, 10 years ago, hardly anything was on the internet like it is now. Now people are going out of business because of the internet. Look at the newspaper businesses are gone, magazines are gone, and everything like that. I publish directories, they're gone. I can't do that anymore. So that's why this internet is changing so much. It's going to be jobs, but now how we live in our house. So that's why I start looking at these kinds of, you may think of as gizmos and gadgets and not important, but they're fun right now, and they're going to be more and more important every day. So watch this. Okay, well, Michael Chen with bell heads. And Michael, you were just explaining to me, bell heads is really because of Alexander Bell and Thomas Edison, right? And you put it together because you got lighting like nobody's seen, you got music like nobody's seen, and all in one little app. And a little, like a thing you could hook up to your Wi-Fi, and man, you make your whole house sing. You make it colorful. See, I like color. I'm wearing black and white today.
Yeah.
But I dress in orange. I dress in yellow. I have yellow cars with question mark, everything. So you're an answer to my dreams, and you're gonna make the world colorful, right?
Yes, and everything is under your control.
Yeah, and you control your life. I mean, that's what's so neat you're doing. I mean, you get this little app for your phone, right?
Yes.
And you put in a light bulb, and then you turn on the music, and that light bulb's turning colors. You have a party like nobody's seen before, right?
Yes. So it basically is like light show at your home. You don't even need to go to the theater or some other places, right? You can enjoy your life.
Absolutely, and special. And that's what seems to me is to make your life special. I mean, it's so easy in our country because we all, most of us, we all struggle, but in a different way. And it's hard to make your life exciting, And the same way I wear colorful suits and stuff like that is trying to put excitement in my life. Because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it, right?
Yes.
So you can now change every room in your house to an exciting room.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you control it just on your phone.
And not just to control. Actually, you can create something new and then share with your friends. We
What do you
really
share? How do you share? You invite them over the house or what?
you can do that physically, but you can also share it on the internet, right?
What do you mean?
Because
How?
everything is under your in your iPhone.
Yeah.
So you have set up your home, and then you can press one button to share on Facebook, to your friends on Facebook or somewhere, Twitter, like that, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so what? Then it works on their. They have
And
to
then
have.
yeah, at their home, they can play the
Oh,
same
I
light show
see.
with music in their
Ah,
home.
I see. So in other words, you say you put on your favorite music and then you design a light show around your favorite music and they say, hey, you gotta see this, and you use this. And what's amazing is, I mean, this is like $100 and you're all set up, aren't you?
Uh-huh, exactly.
And that's what's amazing. And people should do it now while you're fundraising because who knows later, this is going to be a lot more expensive, right?
Yes.
Probably, when all those middlemen get in there and things like this. So now you're going direct. So how did this come out of this brain of yours? Yeah.
So basically, because when we were at MIT, and we always have some lighting party or light party,
I see.
and then it's really hard to develop a light show. You have to pre-program everything, and so we think we need to develop something for people to generate or to design something the light show very easily.
Uh-huh. I see. So this is, in other words, you were able to do that,
That's
just
the idea.
develop it, right? But now, so it's easy. You plug in your speakers, you put in the light bulb, you turn on the lamp app, and
Everything
the music,
is all set.
and it just goes with the music, man. It's listening to the music, right? And then if you want to change a little, no, put red here. You want to start to being a designer, you could do that, right? And create your own light show. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you could have effects where it's dark, and then all of a sudden it screams with light and music at the same time, right? Wow. So you're bringing fun to life. So Chinese people really have fun, don't they? Huh?
Yes, we do. I do organize a lot of parties at my home.
I see.
Yeah, invite people. That's a motivation or passion for this.
I see.
Yeah, for this queue. We call it the system is called the queue. Yeah. So people can queue the playlist to their system.
Queue, right.
And
well, now you said that this is also integrates with other platforms that are out there for free that you could hook up. Like you could be outside your home and send an email and turn the lights on.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's open source, and so people. Everything can connect or to integrate can be integrated in our queue system by our connected to our queue router or queue station.
Right. Wow.
So
for
example,
a lot of open source. Well, then see, to me, this is sort of a wonderful way to spend $100 to learning what the Internet of Things is all about.
Yeah, exactly. Here is an interesting thing. Okay. People do not want to focus on their phone every single minute, right? So they would like to, maybe, for example, you may want to cook for your family.
I see,
but you have important call maybe coming.
Oh.
So how can you deal with that?
I see.
Will you check your phone call every single minute or every single seconds even? No, you don't. You can just set up. Whenever there is phone call coming, the light can blink.
I see.
that's the thing.
I see. Wonderful. So if my mother calls, I better know for sure, right? And get everybody out of the house. And
you can change define the color. If, for example, your mom call or your good friend calling, so the light can blink to the blue color, let's say.
Right.
And if someone else you don't want to answer phone, maybe don't blink. Okay.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I mean, it's wonderful. But mostly, I mean, you're showing us, I think, people who are not as tuned into technology, how things will operate more and more in the future. I mean, you're showing us how, I mean, you're saying that we could put a little sensor on the dog, and if they go too far away, the lights are going to change and everything. See, the average American doesn't realize that that's all possible right now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's all possible because so many Internet of startups or companies doing Internet of Things.
Right.
And our system can be integrated in their system, or their system can be integrated in our system. Same thing. For example, wearables. Yeah, so you can just put wearables to your doggy at home, right? And so you can track their motion, and that data is connected to our Q station. And yeah, so there are some signaling, lighting.
Yeah. See, and that's why I think why your product is so important, because for a very reasonable cost, people can start getting used to using this technology and how important. See, if you never use something, you can't imagine how it can be used. So if you use something like this for entertainment, hey, you know, I could do this to save something or the world or whatever. It starts expanding your mind. Yeah, this is better than going to MIT because you're going to do it for $100, or maybe I'll go to a MOOC.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's just wonderful, Michael. I'm so glad you guys have thought of this and to teach the rest of us about how to really take advantage of this technology to have fun, but also to start doing important things.
And something we even cannot imagine at this stage.
Yeah.
I believe our customers or developers can create some more amazing things.
Yeah. There'll be more, just like there's, you know, we had one sweater in the department store at one time. Now we have 5 million sweaters. So it's going to be like this, you know, just like sweaters. So to find out about it and get in on the ground floor, you know, before these go retail, you know, and cost a lot, it's Belleds, BELLEDS .com. And that will take you to the Kickstarter campaign. At least watch the video. You'll see the power of this thing. Yeah, and that's important.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Michael. And,
thank you so much.
Renshini Hengaoxing.
Same here.
See, he doesn't even speak Chinese Mandarin back to me. Okay. 再见.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes.